What's up, YouTube? Erbwars here. Gonna be playing a little bit of Megaman 7. I have yet to beat this damn game, so sorry. I'm trying to set up the chat and all. I'm gonna send out a little tweet. Get this going. Send out a little tweet and then we'll get going. Alright, here we go. Tweet should be out. And here we go. Megaman 7. Trying to set up this for the channel. Hello, hello, hello. Just testing things, guys. Alright, you can hear me fine, alright. My boy Optimus is here. So here we go. Playing a little Mega Man 7. Like I said, I've yet to beat this game because the Eagles game starts in 2 hours, yeah. I still gotta make dinner. So the Microsoft Store gaming, dude, that's awesome. I can't believe they didn't donate you the Xbox. Come on. That's ridiculous. I'm drinking a little Captain and Coke tonight because I ran out of beer already. And I'm gonna have to make a little beer run before the Eagles game anyway. So, like I said, I have yet to beat this game. I've gotten to. See, I don't like to just start from the beginning each time, and I just can't. I don't think I'm going to beat it tonight either, because, like I said, the Eagles game's coming on, but I wanted to mess around and stream for a little bit. I thought they would also, well, dude, especially with all the people commenting about how much of a Xbox fan you are, but I mean, I guess it's $25 closer, but still, I mean, it sucks. So what have you been playing? What's your latest RPG? I know you just beat Earthbound. I hate this guy. For whatever reason, the reason I don't stream is because the only thing I can stream for whatever reason seems to be my PlayStation 4. All my other systems, when I run through the Elgato, it doesn't let me stream. It's like this craziest thing ever. Come on, bro. Ace in trouble. Hopefully I don't get too drunk before the Eagles game. Be passing out, waking up in the middle of the night and be like, who the hell won? Let me see. Make sure. Okay, I did put it on Facebook. I did put it on Twitter, and my buddy... Optimus. Tomb Raider Underworld is $1.99 on Xbox Live. Is that the movie, or is that the game? Alright, sorry. Just making sure I tweeted it out. So yeah, here we go. What is it? It's him first, I think. First Man. First Man, then I think Cloud Man. I think that's right. Yeah, Burst Man. Yeah, I hear you. It's the story of my life. I always do dishes. So what's everybody playing tonight? Oh, extra life, no! Got me. Oh, come on. That was stupid. Is this your first stream of all time? No, it's not my first stream of all time. I was streaming for a little bit, but my issue is I wanted to stream retro stuff, and for whatever reason, whenever I run anything through my Elgato, it doesn't go through. So I just figured I'd try it again with my Ps4. So yeah, that's why I picked Megaman. I was going to pick Destiny 2, but it doesn't seem like a lot of people like Destiny 2, so I didn't want to, I guess, bore people with it. I'm a huge Destiny player. By the way, thanks for stopping by, Solid 8. I was just telling Eric, or the Ice Pirate, that hopefully I'll be able to get pretty far tonight, because the Eagles game starts around 8:30. So, but yeah, see, thanks for not boring us with Destiny, because there's not a lot of Destiny fans out there. So that's why I was like, I better not play Destiny. And honestly, I've never beat Megaman 7, so I really want to beat it. I don't think tonight's going to be the night, because like I said, the Eagles game, but... Another couple times I was streaming Elder Scrolls Online, but again, it's the type of game like Destiny, it's an MMO. people just aren't into it.
Are you seeing people I am not?
Oh, J-Love's here. Hi, J-Love. Thanks for stopping by. J-Love, I know you're from PA, so are you an Eagles fan or are you a Steelers fan? I guess you live closer to Pittsburgh. Or maybe you're a New York fan, because that part of Pennsylvania is kind of close to New York. Practice in this level, obviously, because I died a lot there first time playing it. Saints fan? You're a Saints fan, Eric? I'm a New York fan. That is where I am originally from. Giants, Yankees. I do like the Steelers. Hate Philly team. Yeah. See, I'm about an hour and 15 away from Philly, and my whole family's we're all originally from Philadelphia, but we moved to the shore when I was a kid. So Philadelphia's all my team. The fans, I will admit, are very rough. They are pretty horrible. I used to tailgate every Eagles game, and the people I used to tailgate with, wow, that was a great dodge. They were pretty horrible. And I mean, they were my friends, and they just treat people poorly. My one friend poured a beer on somebody's brand new Dallas Cowboy jersey. It was an authentic jersey too. Born in New Orleans. Oh wow. Yeah, they are cheap, J-Love. I was saying the same thing. I'm surprised he didn't get that Xbox. I mean, though, at the same point in time, how many people a day you think... I mean, not saying you don't deserve it. I think you do. Especially with your gamer score and all. But how many people a day probably ask him for that? I don't know. It was kind of generous that they gave you something, right? Sorry, I'm concentrating real quick. It's like... Yeah, that sucks. You can find the games you can't play. Yeah, I could go an hour and a half without receiving a single text message or phone call, and at a time that I'm, I don't know, past 20 minutes, or however long I've been streaming, 15 minutes, my phone is blown up. It's, like, ridiculous right now. Oh, thanks, J-Love. I appreciate you stopping by. Were you really playing? Oh. Now I feel bad. Now, okay, here you go. Anybody that's here, what's your favorite Mega Man? My favorite Mega Man will probably always be Mega Man 2. Which seems very cliche, because that's almost everybody's. If it's not Mega Man 2, it's probably normally Mega Man 3. That's what people normally choose. I like the first Mega Man, but definitely not my favorite. Oh man, that was close. Yeah, see, a lot of people love 3. 3's a good game, but see, you have your favorites too, just like mine. That's like saying, like, what's your favorite Final Fantasy? Like, the most people will say 7, which 7's up there for me. 7's probably is my favorite, in all honesty. I also like 8. 8, a lot of people hate 8, but Final Fantasy 8 was great. I've only played 1, 2, 3. Are you talking about Mega Man or Final Fantasy? Oh, you're talking about Final Fantasy 2 and 4. Dude, you never... No, Mega Man. Okay, I'm sorry. Dude, have you ever, You've played Final Fantasy 7, right? Final Fantasy 7 is awesome. It's the type of game which the reason I like Final Fantasy 7 so much is there's so much more to do than just the story. I mean, I guess you could say that about all the Final Fantasies if you go after all the ultimate weapons and then go fight all the weapons. This level can be tough because of, obviously, your vision's kind of taken away. Anyway, is anybody, or Eric, are you excited for Mega Man 11 that's coming out in October? I would love to, man, I would just love to get to the boss here. Because I know I'm about to die. Fuck. 7 was good, yeah. So all the rain's away, so that's cool, it's daytime. Yeah, Mega Man... Super Mario Xander, what's up, man? Thanks for stopping by. This is your favorite game? Oh, so maybe... I just jumped off the ledge when I looked. I've never beat Mega Man 7. I'm really excited to play... I do want to beat this game. Actually, my favorite level that I've beaten so far is Shade Man. His level's cool. Real Halloween thing. I think that guy's awesome. And Mega Man 11, yeah, I think it's coming out October 2nd, because I just got an email from Amazon. Not an email, but when I was looking at my Amazon account, it just reminded me when I looked at my orders that Mega Man 11 comes out October 2nd. Is that right? You would probably know more than me. So, how many times have you beaten this game, Xander? What a gaming 30 and what a bottle up. Yeah. I think because it's Amazon, I get a couple dollars off. Which is why I stopped buying games from GameStop, truthfully. It's not because of, my GameStops, they're kind of douchebags. At least they kind of were. You know, they see the amount of money I spend every month. So, they're very nice to me now. But, like, for example, when the new manager took over, he was pissed that I asked for, like, those free Pokemon cards, the codes. Well, I play Pokemon and my 2 sons play Pokemon, so I asked for 3. And the guy was making a big fucking ordeal about it, and then he looked at my account and he sees the amount of money I spend each month and kind of changed his tune. But not all GameStops are like that. But the reason I go through Amazon, obviously, is to get the money, save money. My goal is to beat 7 this weekend, hopefully, but the problem is our Destiny 2 update came out, so... So this is your favorite. Now, have you beat Megaman 8, and 9, and 10, and all? 9, 10? 8, 9, and 10? You said you beat 7. You only have Walmart and GameStop? Dude, I live in a pretty remote town as well. Like, my closest mall is 45 minutes away. Well, I got Target. Yeah. See, our closest Target is at that mall 45 minutes away. Now, our town is definitely building up than what it used to be. It's like the biggest place in the state. But, you know, once winter comes, my town, like, population dies by, like, at least half. My population is... Okay, yeah, it's not that... It's not 1,000. Well, I beat Mega Man 10 with these on my computer, but Proto Man and Mega Man yet. Oh, not Proto Man and Mega Man yet. Gotcha. That's why I picked up this collection, because, you know, I never played 7. Like, the first time I played 7 was like a week or 2 ago when I started playing this. I made it up to Shade Man. He's the furthest I made it to. Because, you know, trying to do something. And I know there's passwords, but I'd like to just try to play it through. How about the Super Mario Xander? Have you played Cuphead? Because I love me some Cuphead. Fans of Mega Man, I feel, would really like Cuphead. Yeah, it was a PS... No, I think this is a Super Nintendo game, isn't it? I think it's Super Nintendo. Like a super stupid expensive Super Nintendo game, I want to say this is. Alright, now I fucked up. I never fuck up from that either. God damn it. Cup what? I like this boss. Oh, Cuphead? Now I'm fucked because I don't have the... I'm just gonna have to die. Can't use the danger warp to defeat Cloud. Yeah. The danger wrap or warp. I was using that, but my problem was or the death wrap or whatever. My problem was I ran out of the stupid thing, so I'm just gonna try to restart this level because I don't have any energy. I gotta say, streaming does make things a little bit more difficult. You don't really, you know, you're paying attention to the chat. Outcome. Oh, I'm sure I am. I mean, I feel like I need to restart this. I feel like I should just die and restart this. Can somebody confirm that this was a? By the way, welcome to the stream, Jason. That this was on Super Nintendo? Because I think when I looked it up on eBay, it was Super Nintendo. Alright, how do I make you a mod, Optimus? Add moderator, there we go. There you go, you're now a mod. So I think yeah, hopefully I can beat 7. It's probably going to take me some time. I know it took me a little bit when I was younger to beat 2. And it wasn't even like it was wily. The problem was that stupid, the things that look like Mother Brain from Metroid. Those things kept pissing me off. Where you have to use the crash bomb. Mod powers activate. I think you're my only mod. I mean, like I said, I've only streamed once, or a couple times, but it was like boring games like Destiny and Elder Scrolls where nobody was interested in it. Yeah, you do, dude. And you're always so supportive. I mean, granted, I know you and me are friends, but I mean, like, you're supportive to everybody, not just, you know. You gotta start making your own videos there, Ice Pirate, because you're so supportive. I mean, you probably, I mean, I know I'm subbed to you. But I mean, like, I'm sure you would get a lot of subs. Yeah, that was close. So I have these LED lights in my, new game room, and I've had it on, well, I mean, I change it, like, you could have green for Xbox, or you could have blue for either Sega or PlayStation, red. I had it on green this morning, so when I came home from work, didn't think anything of it, because green makes it a little bit brighter in here. So when I went to go stream, I had the green lights on, and like, you couldn't see me. It was funny, and I was like thinking about it for a moment, and then I was like, oh. The green. Why is Megaman 7 on Super Nintendo so expensive? Or was it just people being idiots on eBay when I looked at it last? I didn't actually look at price charting.
stop work?
Yeah. Money, dude, I hear you, because when I switch game rooms down here, because it's such a bigger size, I had to switch gaming shelves. Dude, I spent like $500 at Lowe's for like wood and brackets and fuck, man, I don't know if I want to go in there and die and then start fresh. I think that's what I'm gonna do, because I don't want to waste that again. So I'm just gonna jump off this cliff and then start fresh.
Sad face?
I don't know. I hope I didn't piss you off, Xander. By the way, did we meet in somebody else's stream? Because that name sounds very familiar. Oh, 2 kids' birthdays this week? Yeah, that's rough. My one son, his birthday is in December 17th. So that's always pretty tough because of Christmas and whatnot. And then my other son's in June, which is great because we always either have like a pool party or something at the house. Big barbecue and stuff. Eddie's were always stuck inside. That's right, kids always do come first. I think it's Junkman next. Yeah, Junkman. Alright, Twitter. Oh, thanks for tweeting this out for me. Your birthday just passed then. How old did you turn, Xander? My birthday is in May. I am a Taurus. Ah. So what do you primarily play? The Switch? Xbox? My nephew is 10 and well, he's 11. No, he's 12. Sean, he plays Ark a lot. That's why he plays Ark with a lot on Xbox. Dude, December is a rough birthday month. I was just saying because I feel like you guys get gypped. Like people give you one gift for both. It's not fair. I mean, when you're an adult, it is what it is. It's tough. Nintendo Switch, so do you play a lot of like Breath of the Wild? I have like 300 or 400 hours in that game. Still haven't done everything. That game's awesome. Back then, I didn't have it, now I have it. Yeah, this level sucks, actually. This part right here is what always kills me. Coming up. If my kids didn't play the Switch, I would have a new Xbox. Yeah, my kids have their own Xboxes. Charlie is 96 and 97. When it comes to the Switch, I have the Switch, but they do play. Like, we always play it a lot together, like Mario Kart, and we play Brawl Out, which is kind of like a Smash Brothers clone. Not kind of, it straight up is a Smash Brothers clone.
Well, I'm not into Legend of Zelda. I'm more Mario, Megaman, and Erbwars.
Dude, Mario Odyssey was incredible, and a lot of people shit on it, and I don't know why. But if you went and took the time and you found all the power moons, man, that was a lot of fun. I think they still updated that game. Like, I think there was something I would have traded in and never played it. That's always a tough one, man. I hate doing this one. Oh, did you see that? Damn. Alright. Junkman is tough, man. This level. Him himself is not that bad. This stupid level. Dude, my fucking phone is blowing up. Sorry, 1 second. Alright, here we go. Yes, I like it. I beat it and almost. And yes, Nintendo still update Mario Odyssey. Yeah. That end part of Mario Odyssey where you're running as Bowser, that part was awesome. It's great right there. Hey, Odyssey wasn't a game. Yeah, but I'm the master of Megaman, and I beat this stage and as well as Jumpman. Refight. That's awesome. I would not consider myself a master at Megaman at all. I like watch people play Megaman and like no death, like not no death, but like no hit it on YouTube, and I'm always amazed at that. Because Mega Man in general, those games they're like tough. It's fucking thick. That's what I mean. It's the hardest part of the stage for me. These ladders. Yeah, Odyssey is a good game. I don't know why people hate it. I'm a master debater. I hate these things. Yeah. That's where I made the mistake. I was supposed to jump down there right from Jump Street. Wait for that, and then jump. Alright, so I don't think I'm going to do the same scenario where I'm just going to go and die and start off fresh. That's pretty much my MO with all the bosses in Mega Man. You know what guy's tough in this? Was like the guy that looked like Wolverine, Slash Man. So, going here with full power. We'll see if we can mess him up. Are you playing the Ps4 version? Easter egg is square before picking up. I am playing the Ps4 version. There's an Easter egg is square before picking Shade Man. And the piece. We spent one night in... Can't use... Yep. Yeah, I'm playing on the PS4. I was saying earlier, for whatever reason, I can't stream off my Elgato. Like, it won't stream from my PC. And it's not the internet speed, because I have pretty decent internet. So, I don't know why it won't let me do that. Record off my Elgato, no problem. Yep, Freeze Man. Mr. Freeze. Wait, how many lives? That's the one thing. Does anybody know how to check your lives in this game? Oh, one life. See, I should probably die, because I know I'm going to make it to the boss and then... Yeah, I should start off fresh. It's not like you can just jump off there. Alright. I guess I'll give it the college try, but... Coming up, where you have to jump in between the spikes, that part sucks. Yeah, this part. Part right here. Wow, I made it. Okay. So what were the came up with Drive-Thru Man? All he does is mess up Mega Man's orders. I love it. Drive-Thru Man. It's hilarious. Yeah, Mr. Freeze. Oh, I meant to jump there. I hate getting stuck at the bottom here. This is where I'm gonna die. Yup. Fuck. Taxman, Audits Mega Man, and Dr. Light. Taxman. Yeah, Taxman sucks. Especially when you know. I hate Taxman. Yes. see, it's much easier if you jump up here. Although I can never make that jump. Wow, that was terrible. Yes. Hello. I'm getting spied on. Here we go. Janice is my wife. She's thumbs up, that's right, thumbs up. She's supporting me. She is the wife that decided that I should have a bigger game room in the house. So she's awesome. Oh, you know that, Eric, because you're my Facebook friend. Hey Eric, do you watch? He's like, and Janice could even, if she's still here, she will even agree. Like he's been like my latest obsession with YouTube. Because he took down all his content. Well, he didn't take it down; it's private right now. That guy's awesome. So like, I was getting a little worried, but then apparently somebody said that he has it down for maintenance. So I'm hoping that's the case, because his content is incredible. His game collection, man. His game collection is just fantastic. You know what? To be honest with you, the X series, the only game that I played, Stalker Man looks right through Megaman's window while he undresses. Oh my god. The only Mega Man X game I played is X, just the first X. Jetman, all he does is to fly around shooting. Yeah. Jason, did you play all the Mega Man games? Son of a bitch, I missed that jump. Oh, I missed it again. If I remember correctly... No, I think I'm wrong. Like, I know that, like, the PlayStation X games are pretty cheap, if I remember correctly. It's just the Super Nintendo ones, besides the first one, for whatever reasons, are, like, ungodly. Like, you need, like, a mortgage on your house to afford it. I played all 8 X games, and the most offensively bad one I played is 6X, because it's not hard, it's cheap. Yeah, I played X, and I really like it, but I didn't play any other ones, to be honest. And like, I'm not the type of person that's gonna sit here and lie and tell you I played a game when I did. And it's not because I don't like Mega Man; it's just that I can't afford the damn games, to be honest. Like Mega Man X2 is ridiculous. Hey, Discard's in the building. What's up, man? Discard, he's the man behind... If my wife is still in here, Discard is the guy that I got the idea for the Game Boy shelves. They're hanging in the Game Boy. Yeah, I want the X collection too. I was gonna buy it on the Switch, but I think you gotta buy the. Yeah, I'm just gonna die here and then start fresh. I think the Japanese X Megaman collection has the games on 2 different carts or on the same cart, where the American version, just gonna let them tell me, the second disc or whatever is download, I believe, is what I read. Or maybe that's with the Legacy, but something like that. Because I do want to buy the X collection. Because let's be honest, dude, if Mega Man X2 is over $150, who is going to want to pay that? Yeah, they are. I mean, those shelves look incredible. I actually added 6 more because I added my Game Boy Advance shelf games to them. It looks awesome, and I really do thank you because it was a major issue for the longest time because, you know, not being able to see the artwork on the Game Boy games, you didn't know what games you had. Is that a frozen pony? Since Mega Man classic collections are on, next is Slash Man. This guy's kind of far, to be honest. He pissed me off. I remember playing. Okay, Eric, I've seen a little bit. Is anybody watching the Eagles game tonight? I guess it's also the Falcons game. But being that I'm an Eagles fan, I'm going to call it the Eagles game. Yeah, I mean, I'm not crazy in this, I guess. I mean, I'm not into sports. Like, this part here is always cool. You get to see the old Robot Masters. Pretty cool looking. It's hard to say, like, I've always liked sports. I was never extremely into them until about 8th grade. I got really into the football. Yeah, and then, like, I fell off. I don't know, I go through spurts, I guess. Yeah, this is the guy you gotta hit the head here. Gutsman, you mean? When he took Gutsman? How much is Legacy X Collection? Is it like 30 bucks, 50 bucks? I always want like deals on games. I guess everybody does. I don't know why I say it. This is very similar. This clown man. Discard. If you're still here, what games have you been playing on the Switch? I really want to get that Octopath Traveler. Everybody really seems to dig that. I have yet to pick it up. I might pick it up tomorrow. For the weekend. $39.99 for both, or $20 separate. That might be a game. Eric, or Ice Pirate, I'm sorry, I don't mean to call you by your first name. That might be a game that, like, on Black Friday you'll see on sale for like 20, 25 bucks. So it is something that you want, but maybe if you held off... What's up, Dan B? How you doing, bro? Maybe if you held off a little bit, maybe like on Black Friday it'll be cheaper. Dude, I know last year for Black Friday, my wife picked me up Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 for the Switch. Because like I really like Xenoverse 1, and Batman Telltale, a couple other games. They're like 20 bucks. So maybe it's something worth waiting till Black Friday. You don't necessarily have to go out either. You could actually go online. See you, Xander. Thanks for stopping by, brother. Oh, we missed that. Tip. I really wanted to play on. Yeah, dude, Spider-Man. That looks incredible. I think I might pick that up. I completely forgot that comes out tomorrow. Dead Cells I've heard of. I have not played it though, so I don't know really anything about it. My cousin has a game, he's talked about it, but I haven't even really looked into it. But yeah, Spider-Man comes out tomorrow, that's right. Oh, I keep dying there. The thing that sucks about summer is, I would love to get this. Yeah. Is like you go through that dry spell of games, so you're trying to complete your backlog, and then all of a sudden September comes and there's like 4 or 5 games coming out the same day. Because Spider-Man comes out tomorrow, but the update on Destiny 2 came out Tuesday, and then come on, I can't believe I can't get that. Probably games I can't play. Dude, that really sucks, man. I really hope you get an Xbox. Okay, I made it through there, finally. I can't see this, so I don't know if that's still safe. Where I'm going. Can I jump up there?
Mega Man 11 is October 2nd.
Yeah, we were just talking about that. I have it for the Switch, pre-ordered. So I just checked my Amazon a little bit ago and it's still there. Alright, so this... Oh no, we're supposed to hit up, not down. $5 short from getting it. Yeah, that's a bummer. Microsoft, man. So, like, what did they say to you when they handed you the $25 exactly? Like, hopefully, like, this goes towards the new Xbox, or, like, what did they say? Do they have, like, any apologies that the Xbox One X you bought died? Okay, so I made the jump that time. Okay, DM me the message. Yeah, I'm just curious. I mean, you had all these people supporting you. And it's just kind of a bummer. I mean... jump. Was it shut up money? But I fell out. Shut up money. I don't know, man. They should feel a little bit bad that their product just died on you. Dude, I remember, I know this is going to sound really petty, but when I was 20. So, my 360, like, dude, it was like a real bad time in my life. Literally, my dad passed away in June, and then August, my 360, dude, gets red ring of death. And I remember calling Microsoft, and they weren't going to do anything about it. I had to pay money, and they were going to fix it. They couldn't guarantee that my game saves were going to be there. And this is like the only time in my life that I ever done anything that I regret it with a video game or console. Because at the time, I mean, Xbox 360 was out for, I don't know, a year, 2 years, and I had a pretty big collection. I took my 360 and I punt-kicked it off my porch. I was so upset. That's the only time I ever damaged a game, and I really felt bad about it. Shut up, man. I still can't believe you said that. I went through 12 360s. Wow. The guy TM'd me, and if sending me a PS... Oh, that's cool. Dude, 12 360s? My god, that's a lot. So, you know, I got a 360 again, obviously. And that one is still holding up for me, so fingers crossed. Because I do play my 360 fairly often. Not fairly, I mean, not as much as my Xbox One. But, like, the Assassin's Creed games, I went back and tried to beat all of them, but, like, I had to beat 3. And then I have to just go to 4, and then I don't remember where it is after 4. Yeah, dude, I gotta tell you, man, the Red Ring of Death really put a... It pissed me off, too, so I totally agree with you, Dan B. And to go through 12, like, wow. Eric, it's amazing that you're even an Xbox fan. Although, in the days of 360 and the PS3, I gained way more on my 360 than I did on my PS3 with friends. Game-wise, probably game-wise too. I mean, I love my 360. I still love my 360. I was buying most of my games for my 360. Still love Xbox, but the hardware is always suspect. Yeah. So I have to get a drink, but the problem is my rum and coke is empty. Right, so who did I just beat? Was it Freeze Man? So this is right? Yeah, I believe so. Yeah, it's definitely Freeze Man. No! Oh, sweet, I still got him. So what do you get Mega Man 11 for, Dan, babe? Alright, Red Ring. Still on my Xbox, but the hardware is always... I don't know why I'm so loyal to Xbox. You know what, dude? I'm loyal to every system. Like, I'm loyal to every single company. I don't get into the console war stuff. I am always day one purchasing pretty much every console that comes out. People would probably call me a Nintendo fanboy because dude, I get a lot of stuff, but I love Nintendo. But I love Xbox and I love PlayStation. So, I love everything. I mean, Christ, I told you, I was playing my 3DO. There's not a game system. I mean, I just like to support games. I'm not there to, like, criticize them. Alright, so it's Spring Man, this guy. You trying out the Battlefield 5 beta? Wait, isn't that the thing you sent me? Wii killed Nintendo for me. Ah, dude, people say that. There's so many good games on the way. I guess you have to go down, that's right. Yes, there's plenty of shovelware because that system had a bunch of games. There's definitely a bunch of shovelware. I won't sit there and defend it to that game, but there's also... Wow. I didn't think I was making that jump, sorry. There's also some gems. We went live today in Xbox and Ps4. Oh, sweet. Jump. What do you mean we went live? Me over the edge to buy anything. The last E3 almost pushed me. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Damn it. Xbox One X2. Wow. That's pretty funny. I like Gears of War 4. I like Sunset Overdrive. I like Cuphead. I like Recore. There's a, you know, if they do. I see where you're coming from, because I gotta be honest, was it last year? Maybe it was this, it was like last year or the year before, I was like, wow, like Xbox is even trying to make exclusives or getting any deals to have exclusive, like, content. Like PlayStation is just destroying this console, I guess, generation. But you gotta put the Switch in a completely different category. Like, I don't even think it's fair to put those ones, the Switch and PlayStation, in the same category, because the PlayStation 4 had so many more months over the Switch, but the Switch is doing great. I'm so happy for Nintendo. I love my Switch, man. In fact, if it comes to buying for it, Nintendo is not competitive as a company. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's a completely different category. When it comes to buying games, if it comes out on the Switch and every other system, unless it has exclusive content on something, that's always the key. I will most likely buy it for the Switch. But it was like that for the PS4 for a while, because it seemed like the PS4 had all the exclusive content. Like, I know in Destiny games, and I'm a big Destiny player, the PS4 is the only system to get Destiny 4. Because the Xbox gets content for Destiny like a year later. They are weird and always have different, amazing... Yeah, I agree. Like, dude, my wife bought me the Nintendo Labo, and that thing is... I know people say it's marketed for kids and I shouldn't like it. Dude, it's fun. I don't know if it's just because I'm a big kid at heart, or if it's because I'm a huge Nintendo supporter, but I really like the Labo. And it's coming out with a new one, the vehicles. Like, that's the weird innovation that Nintendo has. You don't see from the other companies, and you won't see from the other companies. Dude, I know! Actually, I remember in one of your videos, I even said, you gotta come up with a great way to display Labos, because I'm still, even in my new game room, I'm still trying to figure out how. I think I'm just gonna make a shelf and just try to put them there, but now they're coming out with the third Labo, so I'm running out of shelf space for that. But really, that robot, man, that's the tough one to figure out. It's so big. Yeah, that's gonna be an awesome video. I screwed that up. Come on. I gotta make that jump. The Nintendo Labo. Yeah, when you think about it, like you said, dude, that's just cardboard. And look at how amazing it is. But seriously, dude, the people behind that, like how they thought of building all those little things, that's just like incredible. I need like an armor rack for the Labo robot. Yeah, really, you do. And the greatest thing is, Discard, is you're the only one on YouTube making videos like that you can take as long as you want. Those videos are awesome. I will never ever buy a Labo. Dude, you think it sucks, dude, I'm telling you. And a lot of people probably think I'm crazy for even entertaining this, but it's actually fun. Believe me, my friends, when I put it on Facebook, actually, you can go see it because you're my Facebook friend. They're like, have fun playing with your cardboard. I was just like, dude, come over to the game room, give it a shot before you bust on it. Well, that's the problem nowadays. Upgrading only graphics. Yeah, it's definitely not for all. But I was gonna say, like, the problem nowadays is like when you call your friends up and say, hey, you want to come over and play something? Like, they just want to play online. Like, the couch co-op is just completely gone anymore. This is cool, man. It's very rare to get couch co-op anymore. And when you do, you don't want to play. Like, I don't want to play modern games. I want to play Streets of Rage, or I want to play Final Fight. You know, beat 'em up games, something fun to play, or fighters. My friends and I always used to play Street Fighter 2, Mortal Kombat 2, and just go through the game and beat the boss and have a good time with it. Nowadays, you know, hanging out with my friends is hanging out online. Which kind of sucks sometimes, because I'm like, well, let's come over and play this, or let's have a tournament in this. And they will. It's just, you know, getting them to come over sometimes not always as easy. You don't like... Yes, Nintendo is the couch co-op king. My kids and I, we will play Mario Kart like all day. And it's funny because sometimes we'll be like, hey, let's play. They'll be like, Daddy, can we play? And I'm like, sure. And it'll be like hours later. And in fact, another game that they really liked that we beat together was the Kirby All-Star Allies. That was a cool game. We definitely unlocked everything. And so it took us a little bit longer to beat it, but we had a great time. And I know it was easy. I'm not going to sit there and act like it was hard, because it wasn't a hard game. Oh yeah, dude, my kids are 6 and 7. They have their own... It's kind of cool, because they have their own Xboxes and their own TVs in their room, and they're sitting opposite. So, like, my one son's TV's over here, my other's is over here. So, like, if they want to play... They always want to play Minecraft. I'm not really into Minecraft. So, like, but they also play Ark. And so my nephews and my son will all get, like, into an Xbox party, and we'll play Ark. And they're teaching me things that, like, you know, I don't know about the game sometimes. Like, my nephew will be like, oh, did you know that you could do this with the Raptor? It's cool, man. It's fun. Being a parent is really cool, especially when they get old enough to play games with you. My youngest son really likes Megaman. He hasn't beaten a single level of any of the Megamans, but he really likes the character. They don't play Gears. They're a little bit too young, because it's not that, like, I wouldn't let them play, although I probably shouldn't. But they get scared easily, my sons. So I don't know. I don't even think they would want to play it. Crap. It's like Sonic. Yeah, so I don't even think they would want to play it, to be honest. They do like Titanfall too, so we play that sometimes. Oh, this is cool. Pumpkin. I do remember this. Yeah, they definitely like Titanfall 2. They like Titanfall 1 too, to be honest. Or Titanfall 1 as well, I should say, not Titanfall. I love Titanfall, those games are great. Actually, that was the Well, I bought Xbox One the day it came out, but that was my favorite exclusive for a while. My only complaint, which they fixed in Titanfall 2, was there was no campaign. And then Titanfall 2 was incredible, the campaign. Right now, the closest thing my son does to playing is holding and pressing the buttons on my Game Boy Pocket. Dude, that's cool. Give it time. Because they will, especially since you're a gamer. He's gonna go into your, he's gonna see that you're in your game room a lot, which is what happened with my kids, and he's gonna wanna, you know, he's gonna wanna play. Dude, actually, Dan B, it's funny that you say that because I recorded footage of this level specifically, and in October I'm gonna talk about this level. Cool. In a video. But here's the thing. The footage I took was only up to that because I have yet to figure out how to beat this level. And I don't know if I'm gonna figure it out. Tonight, at least, because the Eagles game's coming on, and I have to get something to eat. I get to eat today. Dude, Discard, thanks for reminding me. I mean, I should have known about Spider-Man, but I think that's going to be my weekend now. That game is amazing. Amazing Spider-Man. I remember when Spider-Man, the movie was out, and the game for that came out, my friends and I, instead of all buying different games so we could, like, let the other person play when we're done beating it, we all wasted our money, which back then, money was harder to get. Even though we all had jobs, it was just, we didn't get paid much, because we were freshmen. We all bought that game. Is this the Halloween Town robot master? I love it. Spider-Man is looking like the only competitor to God of War for the game. Dude, God of War was incredible, especially the ending of that game. Oh my god, I can't believe well, I guess it's not really cliffhanger, but the way they ended that game, that was awesome. The storyline was incredible too. And I like that they changed the mythology to Norse because, I mean, Greek mythology was getting kind of boring. Not that it's boring, but the story was way better. It was such a good game. Actually, that's one game that I want to go back and platinum. Would probably be that game. Now, my best friend beat that game on, like, I think, what was it, like, God, I forget the hardest level. I think it's called God mode or all something crazy. I did not. I beat it on just normal. I'm not even gonna act like I beat it on hard because I didn't. I thought the game was tough enough on normal. And the nice thing about the platinum for that trophy, is it doesn't matter the level. It's the Valkyries. God of Wars, yeah. The Valkyries are tough. I think I only fought one, but I did not beat it. Now this is where I can't figure out how to beat. Because it gets all... I can't figure this out. Yup, I keep dying. Gotta run and get some food. Catch you guys. Hey, thanks a lot for stopping by. I appreciate it. I don't know how much longer I'm going to be running the stream anyway, but I really appreciate you stopping by. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate that discard. I'm gonna tell you what part of it is I talk video games all day to like my wife and like my brother, like people that don't appreciate video games. It's not that my wife like hates video games or anything, but she just, it's not her thing. And like, it's nice to be able to talk to people that love, like that are into the same thing that you are. So that's really nice. I gotta say, my wife is very supportive of my hobby. She knows this is what I love, but she's not a gamer at all, so I'll talk to her about things. She'll listen, but it's not her thing. She likes playing Cuber. We played that Scribblenauts game that came out on the Switch. I think it was like Unlimited something. We played that. That was fun. Yeah, exactly. Supportive. She's incredible. I really lucked out with that. Especially when she gave me the bigger game room. I was just like, wow. I didn't even ask for it. She just suggested it. And it is much better because like my VR, trying to play my VR in that other room was like ridiculous. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna beat this level. It just kills me. As cool as it is. In fact, yeah, I was gonna say, Optimus, or Eric, in fact, it's really cool that you and I exchange phone numbers because you and I will talk video games. So like, you kind of get the, you get an earful of just being talk constantly. When I have a free moment, work right now is just so busy. Oh, I thought I was gonna make that. Food hype. I'm lucky Emily isn't. Yeah, that is pretty cool. I've never dated or been with a chick that was into games, to be honest. I don't know if I don't know if it's nice to say, but I don't know if I would like the fact that maybe they would want to share, like maybe consider like the collection shared. I don't know. That might be hard. Although I guess, I don't know, I guess it's not that big a deal. I'm always near my phone. You are. You're definitely a great supportive person to the gaming community and a great friend. You're awesome, man. I appreciate it. I really feel bad about your Xbox, man. I really hope that they... Hey, Eric, you know what? If you can, I just want to hear her... Just get her to play something other than Fortnite. Oh, Fortnite. Yeah, my kids are into Fortnite. I don't know what it is. And like, I'm not somebody that hates games. I can't get into that game. I just can't. I try to play it with them, and I do play it with them because, you know, they're my kids. I want to make them happy, but man, Fortnite is a tough game to get into. I just don't understand the appeal that it has. Other than the fact that it's free. I even downloaded it on my Switch thinking that I would play it more. No. Now, another game that's free that's pretty cool, but it's a pretty big learning curve, is Warframe. Do either of you guys play Warframe? PUBG. That's the same type of game, right? But more realistic. Pretty sure my friend at work, Rob, plays that. Hey, Discard, do you work in like a computer field or something? Because your videos are so well edited. Like, you seem very educated in that. I struggle with that. Dude, Megaman 11 demo is out on Switch right now. Huh. Did not know that. Although, I'll be honest, I'm not really big into demos. I normally just wait till the game comes out. I guess it's just... Come on, Mark. Do you have a Switch, Eric? I know you said your kids had one. Are you a vet? If so, thanks for serving our country. That sucks that you got hurt. Your videos are incredible. In fact, I remember when I can't remember the first video of yours I saw, and I want to say, I'm trying to remember how I came upon your channel. But the very first, when I heard your theme song, and I saw that one shot where you have the games in the ground with the leaves, I was like, wow, that looks really cool the way you did that. So we know there's a hole there. Guessing on there. This is a guessing game. I don't know how anybody's supposed to tell. Oh boy. Damn it! It's okay, you go there. I was... Yeah, I really appreciate that. I feel like vets don't get as much respect as they deserve. My grandfather was in World War II. So when did you start collecting that disc card? Dude, being a dad is just, it's a cool job, so you're lucky. And it makes me laugh too, because like, I have friends, I guess they're not really, I don't really hang out with them anymore, but they were pretty horrible when I became a dad, because you kind of lose friends, and maybe you're going through them. I only realized that was from 3 or 4 years ago, okay. You'll realize that like some of your friends are gonna lose because you can't go out to the bars because you know you have responsibility at home, and you might start losing friends. It happened to me, and they think it's like such like a horrible thing. But being a father is freaking awesome. I wouldn't trade it for the world. And you'll learn like your friends, like my friends. My kids, like, I love my kids, like, I consider them, like, my best friends. Like, we talk about video games all the time. Dude, they're teaching me stuff about Pokemon that I don't even know about Pokemon. And I know a lot about Pokemon. Like, my son Eddie will be like, Daddy, did you know in Pokemon Soul Silver, you could do this? And I'm like, no, I didn't know that, Eddie. And we'll show you. It's pretty cool, I mean. Yep, lost time. See? And every time I say that to somebody at work, they're like, you're nuts. I never lost a single friend over kids. Like, dude, yeah, you do. Maybe not normal people, but totally. Dude, exactly. It's funny because I said that to my wife. I was like, my YouTube community, I don't mean my YouTube community, like I own it, but like the YouTube community that we're part of, that's where a majority of my friends are now, dude, because like, it's hard to find time, to hang out, and like when you're a father, you know, your kids, man, they're everything. They come first. Even my daughter, who's just like me. That should be a good thing. You're a good guy, Eric. I don't know if I'm gonna beat this, guys. I'm sorry, I keep dying. It is great. It really is. I feel like I'm on Twitter. Like I used to be. I would say, I don't know, however many years ago, I would try to find groups, like chat rooms about video games. And that would work for a while, but Twitter really is pretty incredible. And then, like, you become, like, and here's the thing. There's certain people you'll end up talking to all the time. Like, Eric was one of the guys that I started talking to all the time, so, like, we exchanged numbers, and now we'll just talk about video games through the phone or on Twitter or whatever. Because it's just what it is, and it's awesome to find somebody that has the same passion as you do. And understands why you want another game, and why you want this game, and why you want, you know, this collection like this, stored this way. It's pretty incredible. This community is awesome. Hey, thanks, man. I appreciate it. I'm glad you stopped by too. I'm surprised, because you're a bigger YouTuber. But I definitely love your channel. Your channel is awesome. And I can't remember how I came upon your, I think it was like, I don't know if it was Captain Algebra? Or maybe, you know what I think it was? I think it was Do You Nerd. Maybe that's who I heard your channel through. Alright, so Shade Man, I believe this is him. This is the furthest I've ever made it in this game, by the way, guys. So, I guess, who was the last guy we beat? I freeze. No. Okay, so this is it. I think this is him, right? Oh no, alright. This is the furthest I've ever made it to this level. Like a half hour. I'm having so much fun right now, like I'm not as worried about. I want to see how far I can make it. I mean, if you have to go, Eric, I appreciate you stopping by, man. You've been here the whole time. Much further until the boss. Oh darn, I was careless. I feel so stupid to have been defeated so easily. What's Emily up to tonight? Thanks for stopping by, Discard. I appreciate it, brother. Yeah, homework is, cooking right now. Yeah, I was gonna say, I wonder if she's doing homework with her daughter, because homework is kind of intense right now. Here's Shade Man, look at him. He kind of looks like the Vulture, dude, doesn't he? He's cool. I definitely gotta do a video on this in October, on this level, this character. Now that I figured this level out a little bit. I gotta die here because I don't think I can beat him with no life. Hold on. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna die here, Eric, so don't wonder what I'm doing. Yo, Eric, do you have Evolve on Xbox One? Alright, so here's this. Maybe we can beat him now. Because when Evolve came out, dude, that game was cool. Yeah, man, I feel bad. I'm not doing this to rub it in, dude, I promise. You know, because like I saw, I guess Megaman 11 coming out. I was just like, I need to beat 7. I need to beat 8. I need to beat 9, and I need to beat 10. If I sit here and act like I'm like the king, because I'm certainly not. All right, come on. Come on. Dude, he gets his life back? That's sick. Dude, come on. What game? Oh, Evolve. Do you remember when that game was real big on Xbox or PlayStation? My friends were playing it on PlayStation. I bought it on Xbox because I wanted to support the Xbox community. The game was pretty cool. You could either fight as the monster or hunt down the monster and fight as a group. It's pretty cool. You get to play this level all over again, huh? I'm so excited. Still have it? Nice. Oh, Eric, what did you end up picking up for your next RPG? Saw your poll. I voted on your poll. Dude, it does. You know what? When my son was, my first son was born, my games were packed up because I had to, you know, have a nursery. And I lived in an apartment, so couldn't have my game collection. That sucked. Plus, his mom, their mom, was doing against game. Really hit the jackpot with my wife. Haven't ended up yet. Haven't ended yet. Oh, yeah. I still can't believe you stuck it out and beat Earthbound, man. I always said I'm going to do it. I just have yet to do it. And I was going to do it on the Wii U. I still might do it on the Wii U because I got it for free on the Wii U. The digital download. But the Super Nintendo Classic is another great way to play it. And I have the Classic. You know what's convenient about the Classic? Is like last time I went through Super Castlevania 4, I just did it on Classic because like I had like 20 minutes here and 20 minutes there. So you have those save points, it's pretty convenient. Now, like if you're legit playing the game, you obviously can't do that. I mean, I guess you have password, but... Those stitches are bad. Hasn't finished yet, it's man. Yeah, see, that's what I was asking. You're like, eh. So it's definitely not worth the $200 that it goes for. I mean, I think one day I'll get that game, but man, do I not want to drop the money. I really want to focus on other collections first, because dude, Super Nintendo games are expensive. Yes, they are they are a godsend. But dude, I'm sure you can agree, dude, Super Nintendo games are through, like Mega Man X2 or Mega Man X3, a few $100 each. Who the hell can afford that? I'd rather just get a bunch of games in one game, I don't want to spend that kind of money. I mean, I know I'm cheap, but I wouldn't even say that I'm cheap. Maybe, I don't know. I have to be smart with money is the problem. I think everybody has, you know, with kids and a mortgage. I'm hacking my SNES. Dude, my friend's supposed to hack mine, and like, I have a NES Mini as well, and there's so many Famicom games that I want, and I'm just like, dude, can you add this? He's like, yeah, I can add this, I can add this. And I really want to collect Famicom games eventually, but it's like, for right now, just put it on my hacked NES. And I don't care if it's, you know, hacked. Like, some people are getting weird about hacking it. It's like, bro, I'm never going to sell it. I'll say Shade Man has my number. Yeah, it's easier to play ROMs with an official... Yeah, it totally is. This Shade Man's pretty tough. The way he grabs you, he can regain his life. Let's see if we can do this. I'm gonna die here, obviously, to get my life. I think I have more than one life, though. Let's see. No, fuck, this is my last life? And this is it, dude. I'm just gonna call... Fuck. I think I'm just gonna call this, man. Kate just added, like, 10 SNES RPGs to me. A few days ago, yeah. Dude. I think I'm just gonna call this, man. I don't know. I guess I'll try it one more time. Farted. Nice. Hypersonic. Hypersonic says he farted. Yeah, he must hang out on Twitter. Nice. Here's where I keep losing all my lives. Hypersonic. Why does that name sound familiar? Did we hang out in the chat before? new to me. Okay. His name just sounds familiar. Take a look. See something real quick. Alright, nice. You know, the thing is a lot of people have like a word that's kind of like similar, so sometimes I think like it's somebody, you know, I might not know who it is. Oh. This might be it. It's my last live. I just can't beat him. This level, man, this is what happened to me last time, too. Stupid, yep, stupid pumpkin. I think that's gonna be it. I think we definitely streamed a lot longer than I expected. We made it to Shake Man, and guess what? This is the exact same spot I made it to every other time. I made it a little bit further by actually making it to him, but I think I'm gonna call it the night because the Eagles are gonna be playing in like 20 minutes, and I've already been streaming for an hour or 2 hours. So I want to thank everybody. Smash JT and Megaman 11 is easy. Smash JT said, oh, so he actually played it. He has like a lot of contacts, so I'm not surprised. Smash JT is really cool. I want to thank everybody for stopping by. Thank you, Eric. Thank you, Solid Nate, J Love, Discard, everybody else that came by. No, thank you, man. You've been Dan B. He stopped by. Who else was just here? The guy that said he farted. Hypersonic. Thanks for stopping by. Anybody that stopped by tonight, anybody that left a like, if you had a good time, I really appreciate it. And I will talk to you cool cats later. Keep gaming.